Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we have for Wild Hearts. This is EA's and Koei Tecmo's brand new Monster Hunter-like game that is set to release onto PlayStation, Xbox, and PC early next year. And today we're going to be checking out the fact that the official Wild Hearts Twitter account at @PlayWildHearts on Twitter basically went ahead and confirmed that they are going to be hosting a brand new presentation showcasing the trap system into this game, something that they are calling the Karakuri. Remember that they are trying to do something that's like a little bit building, kind of like Fortnite, but not really, and also something that works like traditional traps in Monster Hunter. So they're certainly trying to put their very own spin into what the original trap setup is for Monster Hunter, but of course with their very own unique ideas where they have you building contraptions, and each one of them is going to be either for you individually as a hunter, for any one of the 3 hunters in any individual hunt. Remember that there's only 3 hunters, not 4, in any random hunt that you have. Or you can actually combine your Karakuri with the 2 other hunters in your party, and you're going to be able to combine them into something massively big. So in this presentation, they're going to be showcasing more as to how these contraptions are going to work, how gathering is going to work, and all of those things. They did put out a couple of like developer videos already discussing just the very basic setup, but when it comes to the Karakuri, they haven't necessarily gone into full detail just how well and how integrated they are for traversal, for combat, and anything outside of combat like traveling and locomotion. So that is something that they seem to be wanting to finally get out of the door. In the official tweet post, they mentioned that set your traps, learn to harness the nature's energy with ancient technology only you can wield. Tune in to the Karakuri gameplay trailer on November 17th at 7 a.m. Pacific time or 10 a.m. East Coast time. Of course, they provide us with a link to their official YouTube video, which is already live right there. The premiere is obviously within a day or so. So obviously we're going to be able to see more details. And this is most likely going to be somewhere around a 7 to 10 to 12 minute video. Usually every single one that they've had so far, that is how long they usually take, and they give us either a look of a hunt, or in this time specifically they're going to talk about the power of the Karakuri. One of the images that they provide there, which we hadn't necessarily seen before, is the hunter riding one of the Karakuri, one of the contraptions, kind of like a mount. They are riding some sort of wheel made out of wood, and these like shiny strings. They kind of look like wire bugs, silk binds, if you will, but of course they're their very own thing. Of course, they don't have the use here of Palicos or Palamutes. This is a completely different franchise, so they have to come up with their very own way to do traversal, and this seems to be the way they're going to handle it. Remember that the Karakuri are anything along the lines of like dropping a big gate so a monster can kind of ram themselves into it and get KO'd or stunned and knocked down. Something along the lines of you can drop a massive hammer and they basically get KO'd. Attack damage based on them applied to them. You can also set up traps that are kind of like big explosions. You have Karakuri that are kind of like gliders, like Breath of the Wild. They have showcased quite a few of different versions of these Karakuri. So of course they're not just going to be intertwined directly for combat, but they're also going to be available for exploration and anything outside of that, like traversal as well. So that's all the information I want to go over with you guys today. Definitely looking forward to seeing what they're going to showcase. Once again, that presentation will be taking place on November 17th. Remember, that is next Thursday, a day after the, of course, Monster Hunter free title update 3rd presentation that we are getting. So a day after that on 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. East Coast time. If you are brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up. And as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.